Hello, viewers from Mr.Who Reviews. And today I'm doing X-Men 97. Weapon X, Lies and DVDs. And yeah, this is the first Wolverine focus episode. And in the original X-Men animated series, they're usually good ones. And yeah, this is sort of like sci-fi horror. But I'll get more into it. And in terms of there's an end credit scene in the previous episode where Captain America is giving Wolverine a file on Weapon X, and he just tells Wolverine not to do this alone, and Wolverine saying not to tell Captain not to worry since he's gonna band back together. It also has the first anime appearance of Black Widow in this series, so good. And a band Wolverine saying get back together. Some members from the Weapon X uh, group like Kane, Maverick, Lady Deathstrike or Yuriko, and yeah, Sabretooth, and more Jones as well. And yeah, Wolverine tells them that they're going after Weapon X because they're doing like some illegal experiments in a snowy mountain. But yeah, later on, spoilers, they find out they're only going there so Wolverine get his adamantium claws back. Yeah, when they go to the facility, they find some files on these creatures because they got shot down when they were in the helicopter, and they found this weird looking creature in on the mountain, and yeah, it turned out Kane didn't make it. Yeah, it turned out the the uh, uh, the guy that did the experiments on Wolverine, Maverick, and the Sabretooth was doing some experiments with aliens called the Brood. And yeah, when they find that out, the people are they're just become paranoid of who's infected, who isn't. Oh, this is the episode where about the scene with Morph talking about VHS S tapes and Eurocode saying for the laser disc. You know, there's a DVD in the on the rack of the tapes, but hmm. And yeah, and here Maverick getting attacked because it turns out that Wolverine is infected by the Brood since he's a perfect host for them. And yeah, they also somehow have Omega Red at this scientific station, even though in the original series, the last time he was in an episode, he was like deep in the ocean and with a radiated sub. Mm. Oh yeah, more does try to convince Yuriko and Sabretooth that they need to save Wolverine, but the thing can be done is actually after you line Yuriko is telling more that the way Wolverine acting being possessed by the Brood is the real him. Oh yeah, I've got medicine. Uh, Maverick's dead. Yeah. Oh yeah, Morph does have a plan. Is morphing into Cyclops that's taunting Wolverine a little. Oh yeah, he gets his attention, but he don't get him stop. And even when he's talking to Wolverine himself, saying how Wolverine never gave him when Mr. Sinister was controlling uh, him as well, controlling him. And even when he turned to Jean, it worked for a little bit, but yeah, Saber tried to ruin the plan, trying to kill Logan. Mm, you know. But eventually, Morph and Yuriko do get Wolverine in the chamber to put them out of M since the aliens don't like adamantium. I think it's their weakness or something. Yeah, but then Omega Red has to make things worse too. Yeah, but look at Adamantium Wolverine and he fights Omega Red and then more Yuriko and Wolverine do leave before the base or whatever blows up. And yeah, that episode is ends with Wolverine telling Morph that he isn't he isn't like Morph. He's gonna be one thing, and that's being an animal. But Morph saying, or his asking Wolverine doesn't that make him sad, but it makes Morph sad. Yeah, this gets Wolverine look at his reflection from his closet, wondering if he is more than just an animal. And yeah, I think it's a good episode. I think more for the good because he's like the comedic relief. And as I do, but I do kind of like it when he turns into Wolverine when he's saying he's only here for Wolverine. Like gave him the puppy dog look, and Wolverine doesn't know what that is. So he turns and Wolverine doing the puppy dog look. Ugh. And there's a good scene between him and Yuriko when he's questioning why Yuriko is calling him a Tomo, and he's telling him the Japanese a myth about this safe system fox that that was loyal to a samurai, but then yeah, didn't turn out well for the fox. I don't know if that's what be foreshadowing for some of the future, but whatever. And yeah, you get why Yuriko is with them since Dr. Cornelius, the doctor behind the adamantium treatment, and Weapon X did steal or plagiarize her dad's work, but yeah, no, he's being credited the Brood as well. Mm. And yeah, more of that the turned to some different characters. I think he turned into Sasquatch from Alpha Flight, and when he find Sabretooth to convince him to save Wolverine, he turned into Silver Samurai. And when he was helping Yuriko fight off like a rebel Wolverine to get Adamantium back, he turned to Spider Man. So pretty cool. And yeah, you could see why they did like alien horror. It's a good and I think a Matrix saying Game Over is a reference to aliens. I think the part most of the episode reference to aliens or maybe just or to the Thing or whatever. And yeah, I don't know why they didn't keep uh, the I forget the name now. I already said it. The guy with the no arms. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't keep him in, but yeah, I guess it wasn't that important. But I don't know. And it turned out that Dr. Cornelius actually used the aliens to make a gel or something to help try to control Logan and the others, and to wipe away most of their memories. But mm, I don't know. And yeah, I'm looking forward to what the next episode is going to be about. I also like the new scenes they put into the opening to show that it's a Wolverine episode, whether it's on his time with Weapon X or when he's fighting Sabretooth when he with a Yuriko and then when he turns into Lady Deathstrike. And like some the continuity bits in this, like when Morph was talking to Saber and talking and said talking about how Logan told him how Craig Jr. was his son, and Sabretooth thought he sort of killed him sooner, but don't know. And when they first found the aliens and Wolverines and here goes their second alien invasion, which was adapted into a 2-3 part episode in the animated series where it was a prologue to the Phoenix arc. But yeah, and yeah, I think it's a good episode. I think there's some other Wolverine centric episodes that are a bit better, but yeah, it's only the first one, so I have to wait and see if they're gonna do another one, if it be any better. And anyway, remember to like, comment, subscribe, and remember to share this video and any other video of mine that you watch to whoever you want. Then check my community tab. If you press or click on the post, you're able to see when my videos are up. If you're not subscribed to me, but and have some polls, maybe sessions in voting in. Yeah, take time. I'll see you guys later.